Our WXXV Student Athlete of the Week segment is back in full swing, and we're starting off this series with a boot. And no, I'm not talking about the state of Louisiana or the type of cast on a foot, but the incredibly impressive boot of St. Stanislaus football's 5-star kicker and Arkansas commit. Introducing you to the Rocketshaw's finest, Evan Noel.
Student Athlete of the Week, brought to you by Performance Tire and Wheel.
Number 4, Evan Noel.
My dad's always been, since like 9, he's just been telling me to go kick a football because he's been seeing videos. So we actually went over to that field right over there if you drove by it.
Evan Noel is currently a senior kicker at St. Stanislaus College. His consistency to the process and position as a kid is an exact reflection to his consistency on the field. Head football coach Tate Thigpen says he's been a huge asset to the Rocketshall program throughout his entire high school career.
And really just the consistency of kicking off, putting in the end zone every time, allowing us to use him to flip the field and gain an advantage. And then, of course, the scoreboard. You know, it's hard to top getting that extra point every time and being able to kick a field goal when you need it.
And speaking of field goals, in week 0 of this year, Noel nailed his in-game career high of 53 yards, further proving why he has 5 stars next to his name. Noel breaks down the moment when he found out one of his biggest goals had been reached.
Yeah, I mean, they tell us at camp when the stars and rankings are coming out, so we just wait till then. It was 2 years ago in Gatlinburg. I won that one, and he told me I was going to be number 1. It meant the world to me. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to make my parents proud.
Making his parents proud, to say the very least. What started off as something fun to do with his dad as a kid will now put him on the biggest stages that college football has to offer. Noel currently holds offers from Arkansas, Ole Miss, and Florida, and is currently committed to joining the Razorback program.
It meant a lot to me, actually. I was very happy. Just everything I've worked for has been doing good for me. Just means I got to keep on working when this season ends. So just got to get ready for the next level. It's going to be a big jump. It's been very nice to see my dreams come into play more, longer and longer. So I'm ready.
Noel's offers and talents not only make him stand out individually, but it also helps put a spotlight on the Rocketshall football program as a whole.
I mean, it's huge, not just for him, but for the program as well. You know, when one guy's getting recruited, other kids get seen too. So as colleges request film, they're going to see other kids playing on the film, and so it helps everybody.
And his kicking game isn't the only way he helps out the Rocks, but Noel also leads the team by example with his work ethic and composure.
He's a pretty special kid, and all the guys on the team look up to him. He's a good leader in the locker room. You know, he can be silly at times, just like any high school kid, but, you know, everybody listens to him, and they kind of follow his work ethic a little bit, especially in the weight room. You know, believe it or not, as a kicker, he actually does lift weights, and so, you know, he leads in a lot of ways, not just as a kicker.
I've grown up with these guys my whole life, so it's been pretty fun. So that's definitely my favorite part. Football has taught me that I have a bunch of other teammates, and I'm an only child, so, I mean, it gives me brothers to have that I never had.
This will be Noel's high school finale with his Rocketshall brothers. But knowing him, there will be plenty more times that Brother Philip Memorial Stadium will ring "The Kick is Good." Reporting live from where you live in Bay St. Louis, I'm Ansley Brent, WXXV News 25.